speak English? Good. So let's do short. We're gonna go outside, talk, whatever we have to do. But what happened over here? A lot of them saw me. Believe me, they're my number one people, especially St. Because everything happened, always happened. It can be. She got me from Europe too, and she's from San Francisco. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, she put it over.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you very much.
So I know you're not gonna do a workshop tomorrow. It's gonna look like this. It make me laugh because dancers still want to, kill the business the way they do because, the cartoons show up, whatever. So they want to be a little selfish and do the 5, 6, 7, 8, and after they're out. I can't do this. That's why I don't care if my brother left. I have to give you the much love to the last, to tomorrow I can't walk. And some of y'all know I didn't sleep. Some of y'all know I worked really hard and I literally not supposed to be here. The only thing that got me here is because you knew me. I would love to be in your place, seriously. Today, and I'm so sorry for one thing, I was so whack today. I didn't give you the 100% I have because my foot is still injured and my thumb is, I cannot go on the floor. I mean, it's a lot of things, but when you hurt somewhere, if you only think about it when you dance. But anyway, I would never make any excuses. My brother felt bad too. His skin is not well, and I cried last night. I cried last night before I go to a party because I never see my brother doesn't look like me. It hurts the shit out of me. So I was really emotional last night. But you know what? I keep working because I know that this is all what we got. You know how many people left this year? It's worse than the corona when it happened. I don't know if it's, I don't want to talk about it, like the vaccine, the shots, I don't want to talk about it because it's not my position, who I am, You do whatever you want, you have to protect your family and all that, and if you believe it, I'm not here to change your minds. But too many people left for no reason. We all have to do what we got to do, so I want to leave my print perfect, so at least you know that I was real, and at the end of it, you know what, when you go to another workshops, another class, take real class. That got you like, all right. I did a class with the twins. This one looked literally too easy. The twins, I can't even do the next steps after the next one because I felt it was too fast. It was too musical. It was too. So you didn't get my class. You can keep doing it in the other class. If you do my class, good. You deserve to teach. You deserve to go around the world and teach and show the best and be with an artist, or you become an artist. I don't want to be too bossy or too French. but this is what it is. I never auditioned in my life. I never did anything. Never. It's just streets, and the streets, people like y'all saw me and liked what I did, and because of you, I become who I am. I'm nothing without you. I don't care. Like, listen, you can ask them. It's one of the girls that always with us. She do a workshop in New York. Oh,
she just went outside.
So she's the one doing my workshop in New York. It's packed, bro. It's packed, and we stopped the tickets. It's packed in San Francisco. It's packed everywhere we got. Like literally, we good. But this in Montreal, they missed something. You didn't. Tomorrow, in every battles you're gonna go, you're gonna take your time. You're gonna be like, something is special. Every time Beyonce see us dance, like, wow, you try to work more than me. I'm like, I'm not trying. I got a sleep problem. If I sleep too much, I feel like I'm gonna die. And this is why younger, they want me to have a machine with. I can, my brother can. So that's why we always sleep together. I was relationships, I didn't have to see my brother anymore. So I do a lot of acne when I'm sleeping. Sometimes I stop breathing, so I can literally leave and not wake up. So this is bad, but this is all what I have. I always have this, so that's why I hate to sleep. And actually, I don't like to sleep because it's losing time. I love to work. But that's why I love to knock it out, so I don't have time to do my acne, and I don't have time to dream. So I'm always awake. You see, that's another person thing that nobody knows. Why I give so much all the time? You know why she gives so much all the time? She also has problems, believe me. And she still give it to us all the time. She's like, I got an idea. She thinks she's annoying. She's like, I'm sorry to bother you, but I have an idea with you. She always doing it. Like, if I see my messages, she's going to think that I hate her because I never answer her. I always read. She's like, I'm really busy. But when I'm saying you the next generations, Break City Dance Crew came to Revolutions. They did, for me, the wackest show I ever seen from B-boying the first time. I hate it. My brother was full on it. We talked to them a little bit before they came back on stage. They came on stage with the fight face-to-face, the battle. I think in my 33 years old, I never see a show that perfect. That perfect. As a b-boy, I bow down first to them and I apologize how much I love them today. And I'm sorry, it's like I'm using you. It's like it's like you ugly, so I'm not talking to you. Oh, you're beautiful, and I'm talking to you. It literally sounds like this. Let's be honest. I'm super honest. It was whack. I was like, oh, give you some props and tell you, like, try to do better because next time it's not going to go through. And it's still on stage. They came, they give me life. I never seen a b-boy show. You have to check. The show, face to face, is a duo. Y'all will never forget about what I just said right now. You never. I danced with this super crew from Vegas and LA. It's the best crew. They almost win the world of dance. Almost. Actually, I did, but. But this guy make me understand, and I didn't finish my work. I didn't. I wanna be a part of his life, just because I said. So now I understand how people see me. You know, he came to me. He's like, oh, I text you on Instagram, and he didn't see it. I'm like, send it. You hear the laugh? Do you hear something? I think it's not only you. and believe me, I love them a lot. They're my first fan, and I'm not giving them my first fan. Okay?
Thank you, Larry.
You're welcome. So I hear you. It's a lot, you know? But when I can give you, like I did today, I do. So let's get to one point. When we leave over here, I want you to kill it without thinking. Everywhere you are, you'll be like, yo, this guy's starving. Yeah, that's why he's going to win. Everybody saw me like this. It was Paris. This is Paris. Think about it. I was like, oh, kaka. And if you always go to work and be like, damn, they still dancing? On the street, yo, let's do something. Hey, yo, say, I got only 50 cents. Sorry. And then like, thank you. Keep dancing. They make sure everybody's going strong. They see me like, never ask for anything. I put my hat on the floor and I was like, okay, okay, cool. 10 years later, we did the school thing. When people saw me at school, I was wearing the same clothes the whole 5 years. The whole 5 years, I got the same clothes. I got the same shoes for sports. I got the same books. I would just take off pages and acting like it was new. I always ask for gums so people can give it to me when I have something. I always cry. I always been like, nobody see me, nobody give a fuck. I felt like I'm like the one who would never make it, you know? I was not the popular one at school at all. 10 years later, we do the meet and greet. Congratulations. What we look like after that. Believe me, they was waiting for me. And you know what I did? I dressed exactly the same when I was fucking school. And I was like, how you doing? No jewelry, no nothing. Just my little pants that look ugly. My shoes, Keep Stock, come from Decathlon. It's not even a brand. It's not even a brand. I don't know if you know what it is. It's worse than 20 bucks. I wear this and my little top, button up, yellow, that I just have like some few marks because I washed it over and over and over and over. And coming like this. I'm like, how you doing, guys? You good? No, I'm just gonna say hi. She's like, oh my God, we never thought, like, it's cool. I'm like, why you have so picture? Nigga, it's me. What's up? I'm like, come on. It's like, oh, we saw Beyonce. It was crazy. I'm like, I know. But it's cool, man. I'm like, yo, happy 10 years, guy. How you been? That's me. To the guy that will never make it, you know? To the guy you used to never hang out with. The guy that you never want to hang out with. Because hey, listen, I always smell good. My mom always makes sure that I smell good. So it was none like how you see a dirty kid. It was two beautiful kids. It's just that we didn't have money. So it's a part of us. It's a huge part of us. The first time I got invited by my friend that saw me 10 years ago, he's like, yo, you remember when you came to my house? Now I understand. I'm like, you understand what? Let me tell you what happened in his house. Came to his house and he's like, oh, I can do it. My mom will kill me. He's like, come, don't worry. The mom was like, don't worry, I got enough plates, whatever, you come. I'm like, okay, I look at my brother, I'm like, we're not gonna say anything, huh? Okay, cool. I moved to the house. I have 18 brothers and sisters, 10 brothers, 8 sisters. I'm the youngest one, and I share my plate with my brother. Believe me, when we came to get to the house, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I saw his toys. You know, I always tell stories from people. So I always like I never have Lego, so I take one piece of Lego, I put it in my pockets, and I do what I have to do. And when I'm home, I play with all the pieces that I have, and I make it up something. That's cute. That's what I do. I have no choice, okay? And they serve the plates. Plate. And the 4 kids is here, calling me. They're like, hey, bon appetit. I'm like, yeah. And I sit with my brother in one chair like this. And like, here's a chair for you. Yeah, but this is the plate. It's like, yeah, your plate is right there. Oh, okay. So Lauren sit down there. We're looking at each other strange.
Hold on.
And we eat.
It's nothing.
The food is right here,
Yeah,
circle. And I sip her the food. I put a quarter, and I eat. And I leave the 3 quarters. Like, thank you, it was so good, Mom. She's like, but it was not good. What do you mean you didn't finish? I'm like, yes, I did. She's like, but it's still a lot on the plate. So what do you mean? It's all for me? She's like, of course it's for you. And I looked at my brother, I was like, yeah, of course it's for me. Of course. And I started crying. And I eat. And I can't stop crying. I can't stop. It fucking hurts me every time. But guess what? This is matters. So every time you get to something, make sure it makes sense for you when you dance. Because dance is everything. It's all everything. Don't take it like it's just a living style or girls or just to dance in the club or look swaggy. No. It's to dance today, you don't even know, but from the real life to the metaverse, dance is everything. So make the most money and just looking people from like, yo, we change the world with dance. All right? I love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon.
Love you.
Thank you for coming over, but you come with me. Let's come to the house. Yep. Let's go eat. We got some beignet. Okay? And chicken. Gosh, I'm starving.